Let's go on a road trip. Hello, I'm Ren, and welcome to my channel once more. um, I, I'm recording this in my bed right after, not right before I started editing the video because I just realized that once more I have not made an introduction or a closing. So this is the beginning of the video. um, and I'm just gonna show you like before like some shots that I took from the place that we went to and what else I don't know what to say what to say. I'm most likely muting all the videos because I was recording and we were talking, so I don't wanna like put our private conversations in the video. So it's gonna be a quiet video, I think, most likely, and I'm gonna voice over on top of that. So yeah, and so I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a short trip that we had, and yeah, you just see the video and you'll hear me say it's gonna be a short video, I think. And then yeah, and luckily next week I have a doll video for you. Finally, another one, a new one. So yeah, and I hope you like the video. And so let's start now. Let's go. So we're starting. We rented a car, and I don't drive, so my friend drove all the way to Busselton. Yeah, we went to the Busselton jetty. You can see it right now. It's a beach, and we were walking all the way from the parking lot to the bridge that goes all the way to like the middle of the sea. You see the houses are very famous in this area right now, and I try to look to get a really nice shot. It looks really nice actually. Um, so yeah, we were walking all the way up, and you can actually catch the train as well. There is a little train. You see those tracks. There's a little train you can catch and go in, but the train goes really slow because you can also walk all the way there. And actually, the walk there is much more enjoyable. You get a really nice breeze from the sea, and yeah, here is like the end of the bridge. You can see it now. You can see the whole sea, and there is also an observatory like right there, so you can pay to go downstairs and see the observatory of like the coral or the plants or something. I don't know, I don't remember, but I wouldn't go. I will go to. Wouldn't pay for it. If you wanna do the bridge, you have to pay $4 entry, and I think you have to pay more for the train, but separate. But it's a really nice uh, walk. And this is the beach right next to the jetty. Pretty quiet. There were a lot of flies, and it was really hot. But the flies were like horrible. But it was a nice place. It was really nice. After that, we went all the way to where did we go? We went to around Margaret River, like around Margaret River, and we went to see the view. It's such a nice view, isn't it? We were going to a spa place, Inji something natural spa. You will see if you Google it, you will see the name. I don't have the name on me right now, and it's so late. I was meant to upload this video yesterday, and I've been procrastinating. I haven't made it. So sorry, but yeah, if you see Margaret River and Busselton around that area, there is a little like a little tail of the end of WA. That's where we were, and there was some natural spa. That is not really that natural, but it's natural. But I mean, it's not that much of a spa. It's really beautiful. You'll see in a second. I cannot swim, so and there were a lot of rocks, and my feet, like the sole of my feet, are very soft. So it was really painful for me to walk around there, and I couldn't swim. So I feel like I was gonna drown in every second because I couldn't hold on to anything. And that place, I went there. My friend made me go into the water, and he actually climbed all the way up there. Um, but I was stuck in the middle in there, and I couldn't do anything but sit in the water. And yeah, and then he wanted to check the other side of the spa, natural spa, which was this area. I forgot the name, but it has a name. And then he told me to go into the rocks because he wanted to see the view from the rocks. And I was like, okay, fine, let's go. And yeah, I'm alive, so it's fine. But it was a nice view, so I'm glad I did it. Here as well is the same thing. This is from, you can see the sunset and everything. It was very beautiful. It was actually, there was actually quite a few people in there as well. But it was a weekend, so no, was it a weekend? No, I went on a Wednesday. And this is another side of the same place. There were some kids in there in the bridge that were jumping down. It looked a lot of fun, but I can't swim, so I will die if I do that. But yeah, it was very relaxing. It's a nice view that you can sit down. You can sit down and enjoy the sun, the breeze, even the noises of the sea water coming in. It was very nice. It was very enjoyable. I really enjoyed this trip as well. Yeah, you can see. I think you might be able to see the kids on the water. They were having a lot of fun, and I'm too old for that now. I'm almost 30. I'm 30 this year. Oh my god. Um, yeah, and then after that we went to an observatory on the other side. It was very pretty. You can see like the whole edge of Australia. We went down and you can see like both sides. You can see it from there. You can see where we were before. So like this one side, and then on the other side is where we were before. And it looks like really, really pretty. It's so beautiful, especially in sun. If you go there, you have to see it when when the sun sets, because it just gives you like a very peaceful view of everything. It was really nice, and we were the only ones there, so that was unusual. Then after that, this is the next day. This day we went to the caves. My friend wanted to check the caves. Our first stop was the Mammoth Cave. We took a tour, but it was like an audio tour, so we just have like a recorder on our necks, and then we had the headphones on, and we just have to put the numbers in the little thing, and it will play like the information about that area. And it was quite small. I think we spent like an hour and a half in this place, and it was really cold inside. It was like a really hot outside, but inside it was really, really cold. But it was a nice kind of cold, you know. And you'll see it's actually really pretty. It's kind of scary because once you go in and you look on the top on the roof, you'll see like all these little sharp things that are all over the roof. And I forgot the name, but you see those sharp things. They look like at any second they will like just fall down and like pierce you right in the on the head all the way to your feet. It was really scary. Like thank God we don't get earthquakes here in Australia, because I think like a little push and all of those things will come down, and they were everywhere. So like you wouldn't have anywhere to hide. You would just get hit by it. um, but it was really nice. It was quite deep. You have to go up. So this is like on the second floor, I guess. And then, but it was really quiet, and you had the time to like stay in one place and take pictures, and yeah, it was very relaxing, and it was actually really beautiful. If you think about it, it's quite scary, like being the first person to discover this place, because it's like so dark. Yeah, but I don't know if you can see it, but I think it's too dark now. I can see it. Maybe you can see it better than I can. Yeah, it was a very nice place, and this is the exit. Like if you go out to the exit, you have to go all the way up, like all the way up. The stairs. It was a really, really long walk up the stairs, and I died by the time I arrived. And this is only like half the way. I'm only showing you some of it, but there is way more stairs after this hall. But it was a really nice view. It was beautiful, very beautiful view, and I recommend you to go. It's only $24 to go there. Then on our way to our next location, we stopped in a forest place where you can see the forest. I don't know, we didn't have that much time, so we only stopped in one side of the observatory, and we had like all these trees. It was really nice. I think it was they were black because of the fire, like previous fire, but don't quote me in that. I'm not I don't know anything about this. I just follow along. My friend is the one who wanted to go around, and I was happy to go because like I won't see him again after a while after this, and I was happy I went. And then this is the next stop, the Jewel Cave, and this is like the biggest one apparently. And this one was a guided tour, so my friend did not like it. He's not the kind of person who does tours. He prefers to like do his own tour by himself and have his time in every stop. But this one, he says he was too rushed, so he didn't like it as much. But I enjoyed it because I'm actually the I rush all the way. I rush to go through everything. When you go here, you'll see that it's way more open, and we actually go all the way down. Like I don't know if you can see it properly, but this is really deep, like really deep down. And you can see it from this angle, but here, like really, it was. You see the light at the very bottom. That's like our where we're going, and it's like really deep. And after that, you go like even deeper inside, and then you go all the way up to the other side. It was a lot of stairs, a lot of. I died by the end of this as well, but it was really nice. I liked it a lot. It was beautiful. It's a lot of frogs, but it was beautiful. You should go. This is the Jewel Cave, and it's also $24 to go inside. You can get your tickets in Klook or through the website. Um, but yeah, it was really nice. You have like so many different kinds of rocks, and they're magical. They look like really soft and stuff. And that was our very last stop. And then after that, we went back to the city. We made reservations for a barbecue, which we hadn't had in a while. So yeah, it was a really nice trip. I love this trip. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, there is us in our Japanese barbecue, all you can eat and everything. And it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I went. So, did you like the video? Was it fun? Was it good? I don't know. I haven't started editing it yet. I'm gonna edit it right after this. But yeah, hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you like to. I'll be happy if you do. And yeah, next week I'll come back with a video that if you've seen my previous videos before, you'll actually be really glad for me because I had a huge fight for for the doll that I'm gonna show you, and it's finally here, finally. So yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye bye.